I'm here with Teresa Spicer, and I'm going to interview her on teenage pregnancy. So, do you think you see more teenagers pregnant than adults?
I don't know. I think there's a fair amount of teenagers pregnant. I don't know if it's more than adults, but I work in a high school and there is a handful that are pregnant right now. So I don't know if it's more than adults, but there's a fair amount of teenagers that are pregnant.
What would you do to help prevent teenage pregnancy?
I guess just they should be more informed. I know they already have classes, but obviously it's not getting through to all of them because even with all the information and all the, the knowledge of the teenage pregnancy that's out there, it still doesn't seem to stop most of them.
In your opinion, do you see teen mothers have an abortion, keep the baby, or put the baby up for adoption?
For what I know, I've only seen them keep the babies. I know one teen that did give her baby up for adoption. Other than that, it seems like they feel that they are old enough, responsible enough that they can handle it, and they end up keeping the baby.
Why do you think there are so many unplanned teenage pregnancies in this country?
I think it's just stupidity. I do. I don't think that they are informed. They know that they should use contraceptive. They know that they should wait until they're older, but it's just stupidity, and they don't do it, and they don't think it's going to happen to them, and it does. It does.
How important do you think it is to use contraception?
Very important for teenagers. I mean, the last place you want to be as a teenager is a parent. They just do not understand how much they're missing out on, how hard it is, how much of your life you have to sacrifice. They just don't understand.
And when do you think someone is ready to have sex, and why?
When they're married, when they're done with school, when they have a goal of what they want to do with their lives, when they have a secure job and a secure relationship, all that. I mean, you're not ready when you're a teenager. You're not even ready in your early 20s. You need to know what you're going to do with your life, and your future before you bring a child into the world.
Okay, thank you for your time. I'm here with Amy Rose, and I'm interviewing her about teenage pregnancy. Do you think you see more teens pregnant than adults?
Yes.
What would you do to help prevent teen pregnancy?
Have guest speakers come around to schools, health classrooms and stuff, and basically talk to them about the outcomes.
In your opinion, do you see teen mothers have an abortion, keep the baby, or put the baby up for adoption?
I think it all depends on the person because different people have different opinions. How I'm against abortion, so people who are against abortion would give up the baby for adoption because they know they're not ready to take care of it yet. They know they're not responsible, and because it requires a lot of work. And other people can be just want to keep it because they feel bad giving it away.
Why do you think there are so many unplanned teenage pregnancies in this country?
Because people are not responsible.
How important do you think it is to use contraception?
I think it's very important.
I'm here with Courtney Hansen, and I'm interviewing her about teenage pregnancy. Do you think you see more teens pregnant than adults?
Yes.
What would you do to help prevent teen pregnancy?
Schools should educate teens more about pregnancy.
In your opinion, do you see teen mothers have an abortion, keep the baby, or put the baby up for adoption?
I mostly see teens keep them if they know they can take care of the baby and have the money. Or if you can't do that, then you should put your kid up for adoption. But abortion should never be the answer.
Why do you think there are so many unplanned teenage pregnancies in this country?
I think teens just don't know about it, and they think that sometimes having sex is like the cool thing to do.
How important do you think it is to use contraception?
I think it's extremely important because you can catch an STD if you don't.
When do you think someone is ready to have sex and why?
I think after marriage, because I think teens don't know the emotional connection of it and like the consequences if you do get pregnant and have a baby.
Okay, thank you for your time.